I'll show you the cards as I see them, Cancer. So we have the High Priestess and the Decision card, both major arcana cards representing energies that are more powerfully present during this time period and that you're working with. And then we have the Seven of Ariel, which is a card of being patient, you know, knowing that you've laid the seeds, laid the groundwork, and just are waiting for your harvest to come in, so to speak. So some interesting energies for you there, Cancer. So we have the Builder position here we have the Builder card here and kind of in the position of a little bit of the past position. We have the Oracle cards right here in the center, and we have the Infinite Abundance. Oh, it's literally my favorite card in the deck. I love it so much, and it's so wonderful to see this for you, Cancer. Okay, let it go. So yeah, let it go. Kuan Yin, beautiful energy. Kuan Yin's energy is all about unconditional love, compassion, a sense of purity of heart. It's really lovely energy for you, and it's encouraging you, Cancer, to let it go with forgiveness and with compassion, whatever it is for you. It's going to be different for everybody. Okay, so let me just talk here because those messages are coming through very, very quickly for me, for you, Cancer. So this idea of going to the past, right? Destroying aspects of the past, letting things from the past go because you're moving into a new kind of area here. It says your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. And I think it has in the past, certainly, and it may still in the future, but parts of it you are chipping away at, letting go of. And the High Priestess is helping you do this with this energy. It's a more powerful sort of energy that's represented during this time period where you may feel a little bit like going within more about, even if you are in a busy office or anything like that, it's more about just beginning to reflect more, beginning to understand that you are, you have all the answers within, and beginning to trust that more and more as you go forward. Now, it looks like your ego may get the better of you at some point. It happens for the best of us. You know, no one is immune from ego. We all have ego and ego issues, right? And the Decision card is the ego or the devil in other decks, and it is about understanding that you have everything within you already, Cancer, and the external world is not going to bring it to you. And I think there's a sense of looking for evidence in the external world to make you feel more safe and secure here. But it looks like you're kind of letting that go more and more, especially with this energy. It's more of an encouragement and an acknowledgement of this for you, Cancer, because I'm really drawn to these doves flying out of the cage. And I feel like in some ways, with this Builder energy too, and chipping away, you're letting go of a lot of paradigms, a lot of emotions, things from the past, things having to do with childhood that you've been kind of dragging along. And it's almost like you're like, you know what? This is not where I want to be right now. It's feeling heavier than I need to, and I'm building something new, and I want to just chip away at some of this stuff and let some of it go. It's kind of how it feels for me, for you. And then we have the Seven of Ariel, which is you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest, review your progress, and make plans for your next endeavor. You're going to be doing this more and more because you've gone within. So when you go within, it's beautiful too as we move forward into fall, because we do tend to go more inward in the fall and the winter months, and so it's a good time to wait for the harvest because you've already planted the seeds, you've done good work. You know, the key will really be kind of allowing yourself to recognize when your ego comes in. We all have ego. Recognizing it, saying hello to it, and saying thank you for trying to keep me anchored in fear and worry. But I'm going to go with faith. I'm going to go within and know that everything is fine and that I am exactly where I'm meant to be. I've laid the seeds. I've laid the foundations. You know, the physical foundations for some of you, and for some of you it'll just be the energetic foundations for what's to come, right? And then we have here the Oracle cards. So for some of you, it does indicate that you have a possible career or life purpose involving Oracle cards. It could just be that seeking out some spiritual guidance from the Oracle cards will help you understand your purpose during this time period. But regardless, it looks like with this, the infinite abundance, like the world is your oyster kind of energy. Again, you've laid the foundation, you've laid the seeds. It says you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Again, your life purpose is revealed from within. That is a double message for you here, Cancer, that to let you know, right? And you're going to be challenged by your ego, right? By this these egoic patterns that come in. They're going to show themselves in different ways, but the bottom line is that it will always be an energy where you feel that something else outside of yourself has the control of your happiness, your security, all of that. Of course, we have jobs that we go to earn money and things like that. But the energy behind it is always an energy first of whether or not you feel centered and secure in self, no matter what happens, no matter what job comes or goes, no matter what you are doing or considering as to be your life purpose, knowing that you're always just revealing it from within. And with your High Priestess and the Oracle cards here, it does look like there's a strong focus on your spirituality and understanding yourself as a spiritual being, having the human experience here. So some really lovely energies and letting go, very much going with this. Let go of the external world and the worry and the concern as being the source of your happiness, your safety, your security. Could also be referencing some kind of codependency or addiction issues for some of you, whether for yourself or for others, and beginning to create change around that energy. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. It is kind of in the center here, so just be aware of it. You don't have to be scared of it or anything. Just recognize it when it comes in. Again, it's going to be different for everybody. And you can play with the energies more when you recognize that they come in. You can say, oh, there's my ego, as if you're stepping outside of yourself. And, oh, okay. I'm feeling it. It's really uncomfortable, and kind of play with it more and recognize it and feel whatever you choose to feel. And then just try to get back to that place of trusting yourself with this High Priestess energy, going within, knowing that you're at peace no matter what. I'll read the text of the card to you again if I didn't already. It says, powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information, and be at peace. For some of you, meditation comes naturally. For others, it feels awkward. So just, reflection is a form of meditation. When you're driving and you're on a highway and suddenly you realize you've been driving like an hour and you're like lost in your own world, it's very kind of hypnotic energy. That's very much kind of the same as meditation for some of you. It's different for everybody, but of course, so don't get caught up in the word meditation, because many people are like, oh, I don't meditate, and they get all this fear involved around it, like they're doing it wrong or something. Summer. Everything you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. I think this is just another nod to the fact that we've been talking about the seasons quite a bit, how we're going into fall and winter and the harvest. And, in the summertime, you've already harvested everything. It's a time to kind of enjoy and be lazy in the sun. And it's just kind of letting you know that there are many good things to come. And so don't worry about this too much. Have the patience necessary, because it does look like for you, especially Cancer, summertime could be a time of a great reward for you. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. It just is also, I kind of feel like for you here, Cancer, just enjoying some time outdoors as well will also be beneficial to you as you kind of contemplate your life purpose and what you feel like you're here to do and what you want to accomplish while you're here. And you don't have to do anything, really. You can't do it wrong. It's just what you feel called to do from a place of joy and excitement and enthusiasm. And just enjoy your time in the sun as well. Luxuriate a little bit. Allow yourself some time to be still and to be innocent in some ways. I feel like this decision card here, this energy of this ego or the devil, is about it's kind of heavy, and this is more of an innocent time. So allow yourself that energy to come in as well, and spend some time outdoors if that's where you find that kind of energy, or feel more in alignment with that kind of energy. Or find that peace within first and then go out from there. So I hope you find that helpful, Cancer. I wish you much love as always, and I will see you on the next video, or it's your private reading. Till then.